All right. Can you guys hear me now? I hope that we're good. So, let me try this again. Everybody hashtag Seth right now. Seth right now. Seth right now. Seth right now. Thank you, Seth. I love you. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your ongoing love. I absolutely adore you. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. No big deal. All right. What do you guys think about the lighting? I'm still trying to get it right. Like, I needed a little bit of mood lighting, you know what I'm saying? I needed, like, some other mood lighting down here. I don't know. I feel like I need a fucking shelf over here. All right, guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to be taking a look at what you need to know right now. I'm going to be taking a look at anybody that you may be dealing with, romantic or otherwise, and then what's to expect here within the next week or so, all right? Let me use these. I've been feeling the shit out of these. Carmen got me these. Lighting looks great. Thank you. I appreciate it, you know. What's up, Codis? What's up, Barbie? What's up, Susie, Perky, Courtney, Complexity, a.k.a. Callie Jr., this bitch. What's good? I hope that you guys are good. Hey, James. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading. I could be picking up on somebody else's energy that you're directly in correlation with, i.e. a boss, a lover, an ex, a bestie, etc. So make sure that you're checking your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I am taking super chat questions tonight. How does that work? I don't know. Go look at BrattysTarot.com and click under Super Chat Rules if you want to get a personal reading. If one of these readings resonated with you, to look deeper into it or deeper into your super chat question. Yes, you guessed it. Go to BrattysTarot.com and go under personal readings, okay? She can't stand me. No, that's why I'd rather sit on you. I'm just kidding. No. The zoom out is giving. Of course you love the zoom out. Of course you do. Hey, Joe. Hey, Leo. So let's go ahead and get started with Aries. My favorite. Right, guys? Just kidding. Oh, my God. Rich is here. Hello from Rover again. Can you take a look at Cancer by chance? I have an eviction hearing coming up and hoping it works out in my favor, obviously. Well, we're absolutely going to get to Cancer. We're going through all of the signs, Aries through Pisces, and Cancer is the fourth sign, so you will be fourth, okay? But always first in my book. Just kidding. I got a lot of Cancers I just am very endeared to. Thank you, Andrew. That as well. Andrew, thank you for being here. What's up, Nikki? Bratty, did you read what Complexity called me for you? I can only imagine. Zaddy Seth. For me or for her? What's up, Aqua Sky? What's Aries got going on within the next week? What's going on for Aries within the next week? Aquarius is your favorite. I do love Aquarius. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Last shuffle. Super nervous about it. Try not to freak. I know that's easier said than done. Am I right? 1 second here. I'm sorry to hear that, Rich. That stuff is never easy. Hey, Carla. The King of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. Why do I feel like you got people talking about you? And then here you come, the Emperor. I feel like you got people talking about you, Aries. The Nine of Cups, talking about what you're doing, what you got going on in your life. Some people are in your business, Aries, to be certain. Why? Why is this? I feel like it's like they see you winning. The Death card, they may see you going through these like positive changes with that Nine of Cups and that Death card, and like they may be wondering like how you got on top or how you're getting this money or why you look so happy or something like that. What else? What are they saying? The Six of Wands. They're trying to figure out why you're winning, like why you're getting this attention, why you're having all of this success in your life. You know, and it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Like, it doesn't mean that they're like, yeah, look, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, this is you. This is like somebody who's like a showstopper. You know, maybe you've lost some weight. Maybe you're having a glow up. Maybe you're getting some recognition. Maybe you got a little bit of fame on TikTok. You know, maybe people are starting to notice your work. Maybe people are starting to notice quite specifically your looks with that Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very sexy or very handsome, depending upon what gender you are. The Two of Wands, it's almost like they wonder how you keep doing something, is what I'm getting with that Two of Wands. Like they keep wondering how you're having so much success or you're getting so much attention. I feel like you got a person specifically that's kind of jealous of you. Tell me about a person that Aries is dealing with. Ten of Swords, damn. All right, okay, tell me more. This is somebody you've had an ending with, somebody that could have betrayed you possibly. The Two of Swords, but it's like there could be somebody here who's kind of trying not to take accountability, and why they don't want to look at it is because they'd rather just keep the peace. It's like kind of shoving something into the corner, not really looking at it. Yep, keeping the peace, just trying to get on the same page. I don't want to look at this. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to discuss this right now. It could even be something that you're not even aware of. It's like this person's like, I don't want to tell. The Devil. I feel like this person has serious demons. Tell me about that Devil. What's that Devil? This person could have used you. This could be the Hierophant, Capricorn, Taurus. This could be somebody that used you for your resources. Okay, Aries, this could be somebody that used you for your resources, or this could be somebody that very much saw your value and kind of like exploited that a little bit. The Chariot. Yeah, I feel like they went right for something. Like they went right into the thick of it, but now I feel like they're almost having this dilemma. What to expect for Aries within the next week or so. The King of Wands. For some of you, you're meeting somebody who's very well suited for you. Could be another Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. The Four of Pentacles. The Judgment. No, I feel like this could be the person that may be holding back from you, or that may be avoiding accountability for something. This is somebody that you could be very sexually attracted to. This could be somebody who's very masculine. Now, if you're the masculine, then you may be this person here. The Judgment, the Strength card. Okay, there's somebody holding back from you. Like I stated before, it's like somebody that doesn't really want to take accountability for something. It's like something that they may have a guilty conscience about, something that they don't really want to look at. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. This may be somebody that is a family member for some of you, or for some of you, you're working together with family towards like a certain goal, or with a family member towards a certain goal. Okay, that's for some of you. For some of you, you're doing more with your family, or you're maybe like stitching things up with family, if that's the case. Tell me about that Judgment card. The Hermit energy. This could be a Virgo. I have Leo here as well. Eight of Swords. This is somebody that's stuck in their head about the past. It's like somebody that maybe doesn't want to like receive any negative karma possibly. Advice for Aries. Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands. I feel like if you have something on your mind, you should just say it, Aries. I think that this is talking about, like, stop just sitting back and observing and waiting on things to happen. Not that you guys really have a problem with that. But if you are doing that, or if you're just, like, spying, stalking in some way, or you're trying to find out more, or whatever it is, and, like, you're stressing about something specifically, I feel like it's telling you just to speak your mind with this Mercury and Sagittarius, Eight of Wands. Okay, so if there's something kind of weighing on your chest, I feel like you just need to talk about it. All right. Thanks, Aries. All right. Let's look at Taurus. All right. Heavy on the U. Carla, I'm dead. All right. Let's see. Okay. Show me Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. What can Taurus expect within the next week or so? Show me what Taurus can expect. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the Jupiter placements. Two more shuffles. The Magician. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups, the Devil. Ooh, okay. Two of Wands. You've been indecisive about something. For some of you, you've been indecisive about something and kind of breaking your own heart because maybe you've been procrastinating. And this is something that you've been dead set on, like something regarding your past, okay? Could be about a past soulmate for some of you. This could be like a past soulmate coming back. You guys do have the South Node right now in your 7th house, so sometimes that can happen, especially with all of those planets there with the South Node, okay? Now, for all of you. I feel like something that you've been manifesting with that Magician is, and also the Six of Cups can talk about blessings from the universe. And it could be something in regards to the past, okay? For some of you, you may have some negative karma that's being attached to you in some way, and the universe may be forgiving you for that or kind of letting go of some negative karma, and that way you can create new positive karma for yourself with that Jupiterian energy. For others of you, like I said, it could specifically be money. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiterian energy, which can talk about windfalls. The Six of Cups can talk about blessings from the universe. The Devil can talk about money. Okay, it doesn't always have to be bad. But I feel like it could be possibly about money for some of you. For others of you, it's just simply a dream that you've been manifesting, maybe actually coming into fruition at this time. It's something that you've been fighting for a really long time. 9 of Wands and 7 of Wands. This talks about like finally getting on top, getting on top of your game, finally winning and being able to maintain something. This is something you've wanted for a while is what I'm getting. So let's take a look at somebody that you could be dealing with and what's going on with them in regards to you. The Page of Pentacles could be a younger earth sign, doesn't have to be. Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. I feel like this person is content with where they're at. This may be somebody here who may be learning about spirituality for some of you. Ace of Swords. I'm wondering if this is somebody new. For some of you, you're meeting somebody new, okay? Yeah, Page of Wands. This, to me, looks like new people coming in your life. This could be very unexpected. Again, new energy. Taurus, this looks amazing. It looks like something that kind of comes out of nowhere, but I feel like you're going to have to let go of something else. It's like for some of you, you may have been very clung to a very specific dream for a very long time. And sometimes our dreams or our hopes and things that we want end up showing up, but they end up showing up in maybe not the way we expected. So that Wheel of Fortune is kind of begging you to kind of keep an open mind to whatever that is. I don't feel like this is somebody you're dealing with now, Taurus. To me, this looks like somebody coming in and offering you something that you've always wanted. And I say that because the 9 of Cups is Jupiter again. So we have double Jupiter here. It's they're laying right here on top of each other. This is maybe a long time dream that you've had. You could have something in regards to like collaborating with people coming in, maybe offering you something, messaging you, etc. I know that for Taurus risings, you have Jupiter going retrograde. And your 11th house of friends, goals, wishes, big dreams, etc. So it could very well be something like that. And it could come in as unexpected. But you'll have to let go of something else entirely. Maybe around that lunar eclipse in Taurus. By the way, if you guys haven't checked out that transit, make sure that you visit my page, Violetta Alexis, and go look at that video. All right. What can Taurus expect within the next week? The 10 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the Justice card. What's that 5 of Wands? The Lovers. Some of y'all got people fighting over you. Okay. Some of y'all got people fighting over you with that 5 of Wands and that Lovers there. For some of you, you guys are juggling, or you're dealing with somebody else that's juggling. Tell me about that 10 of Swords. The Hierophant there. Ooh, this to me looks like evolution. Ace of Wands right behind that. Empress right behind that. This is you. These are your major arcanas. Like I said, there's something that you're going to have to let go of here, but you keep fighting it. But it's something in regards to your higher self, something that is better for you. It's just about letting go and believing Jupiterian energy, that it's for you, believing in the universe, trusting in yourself as well, needing to make these balanced decisions for yourself, these higher self decisions as well. This is something that's very good for you, whatever it is. It's your soul's evolution, essentially, and you getting possibly money and a long-standing dream. It just may show up as something else that you didn't expect, or it'll show up in the way that you didn't expect. What's up, Mercedes? Show me Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. What's going on with Geminis? What can Geminis expect? Hey, Bratty, are the neighbors getting it in again tonight? That fat bitch, whatever. I'm sorry. She's just so obnoxious. I'm sorry that I said it. I can't stand her. She is just the absolute worst. I shouldn't have said that, but seriously, I can't. It's like it's almost like she does it on purpose, because I yelled at her before, and it's like she does it on purpose. And I just can't stand it. I'm sorry. She deserves everything I say about her. She's just horrible. Her and her horribleness. She puts the whore in horrible. I can't stand her. I said what I said. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I just said what I said. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just can't. All right, Gemini. Damn, Gemini, y'all have the Wheel of Fortune as well. The Magician. Okay, some of y'all are dealing with a Taurus because they had the exact same cards, just flipped. So you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Magician. You have the Two of Swords. The Three of Wands. You're going to have a decision to make on where to go. You're investing here in two different directions, or you want to invest in two different directions in some way, shape, or form. You're getting something that you want, something you've been thinking about for a while. I feel like it's finally pushing forward, but you're having a hard time actually making a decision. Come on now. This is a Libra trait, right? Not a Gemini trait. You're definitely having some issues here. With that Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Some of you are waiting for another person to decide for you. Or for some of you, you are not moving forward because you're waiting on somebody else to catch up, or you're waiting to see what somebody else thinks, etc. You may also feel like you need to put an extra effort in towards this, and guess what? Usually the best things we have to put in an extra effort for. There's some subconscious fears going on about what this is, because I feel like you're so invested in either both of these things or one specific direction. It's like, what would happen if it shit the bed, basically. So you're just kind of in like deciding mode. It's kind of like the universe is giving you something on a silver platter, but you still have this going on, and you're like, how do I balance this? Or should I just leave this alone? It's something to that degree. Tell me about somebody that Gemini may be dealing with. I'm a Gemini with a Libra rising. All Libra risings are little gems. Oh my God, Ashley, it's just terrible. That is correct, Rich. Okay, so you have the Two of Cups. This may be a soulmate. It could be friend. It could be romantic. I'm feeling like it's romantic. The Eight of Wands. Somebody's definitely trying to reach out. Or somebody could be traveling to come see you, Gemini, for some of you. The Nine of Swords. But they're worried about it. They're worried about what you're going to say. Why is that? The Tower. Because of something that happened between the two of you. Now, you guys are having this lunar eclipse in your 12th house. So, I mean, you guys are making some decisions. You guys are maybe getting in touch with your spirituality and having some, like, epiphanies or awakenings, okay, if you're a Gemini rising. But this is somebody that's worried about what you're going to say. It's like they haven't decided yet. It's like you haven't decided on something else entirely, and they haven't decided yet. And I don't know if your decision has anything to do with them specifically. This is somebody who has very deep feelings for you, but they're concerned because they may feel like you're holding a grudge towards them. Yeah, the Strength card. They haven't completely walked away. This is somebody that may have walked away from you before, but it's like, not completely, though. If this is somebody that has not walked away from you yet, they're trying to prevent that, take preventative measures because they don't want to leave you. Now, this could be a friend because I see the 2 of Cups here and I see the 6 of Cups. Could be a friend, could be a family member. You know, soulmates come in all different shapes, forms, sizes, family members, friends, etc. So I feel like this is somebody that definitely cares for you very deeply, but there may have been an F up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? What can Gemini expect? What can Gemini expect within the next week? The 8 of Cups. The Strength card. The Page of Wands. The 2 of Pentacles. I just feel like there's somebody that's incredibly indecisive about you. It's like, Jesus, this could definitely be a fire sign. I see the Strength, the Page of Wands, the King of Wands here. It's like somebody that wants to resolve something with you. It could be a family member or somebody that you're in a relationship with or you've had a relationship with. And it's like there's this issue of either they haven't walked away yet, so they're trying to prevent that, but it's like there may be a sense of fearing what you may respond with or fearing what you may say. There's some indecision going on is what I'm getting with that 2 of Pentacles. If this is somebody that has walked away from you, they may be trying to hold their ground in regards to that, but they don't want to is what I'm getting, Gemini. Fuck, I forgot to pull advice for Taurus. Sorry, Taurus. This is somebody that's very attracted to you, has very sweet feelings towards you. And I don't know if it's is it a lover, like a romantic lover? Okay, that's not, whoops. Pulled like 4 cards. Is it a romantic lover for Gemini, this person? Okay. No. This is not a romantic person. Could be a Capricorn, but it's not a romantic person with that devil there. Advice for Gemini. Could be somebody that you have been obsessed with, or maybe they're obsessed with you. Okay. But it's going to be different for all of you. Take it as it resonates. I need advice for Gemini. Last shuffle. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. The option is going to be there. You're going to have the ability to work on this if you so very choose. But you also have the ability to just simply work on yourself. This is really in your court, to be honest with you, Gemini, is what I'm feeling for this. Okay. Good luck. All right, Cancer. What's up, Joan? What's up, Gemini 31? Cancer. Show me what's going on with Cancer. What can Cancer expect? Or what should Cancer know right now? Two more shuffles for Cancer placements. Are we going to do Bratty snack time tonight? Probably not. I have to wake up so early tomorrow. I have to get my nails and my toes. Oh my god, guys. I have to wake up so early tomorrow to get my nails and my toes done. Like, I'm so exhausted. Like, shut up, Bratty. Such a loser. Alright, let's see. 10 of Pentacles, Cancer. Yeah. Knight of Cups. The 9 of Wands. Okay. The 10 of Cups. Oh my god, I love this. The 9 of Wands, the Moon. So okay. You know, I just, sometimes I'm brattying and sometimes I'm not. The moon and the Knight of Wands. This tells me that there may be some subconscious fears going on, and maybe have been, possibly around money with that 10 of Pentacles, a relationship, 10 of Cups, family, long-term goals, dreams, etc., creative projects that maybe you want to turn into an actual career of some sort, something that you've been fighting for a long time. I feel like you have been kind of chasing your tail a little bit, feeling like you're kind of in the dark. What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh my God, my career, my job, my relationship, whatever it is you got going on. It seems like it's working out pretty well. I'm not going to lie to you. It seems like for some of you, you're getting pretty creative with that Knight of Cups. Seems like money is moneying, okay? Your relationship, if you're in one, is relationshiping. It's giving off those Ace of Wands. It seems like you're coming out on top with something, and then that is inspiring you to maybe kick off something new, maybe in regards to finances with that Knight of Pentacles. Show me a person that Cancer is dealing with. Love your hookah. My hookah? What hookah? I don't have a hookah. What's up, Lally? Oh. Oh no, honey, what's going on? The 10 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Okay. What is this? So this is a person that you're dealing with. The Tower. Oh my God. Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Wowzers. What's that 10 of Swords? What's the 5 of Cups? The Temperance. Something that somebody created or was attempting to create may take a turn for the worst. There could be like a fall from grace, as it were. This could be somebody that felt like they're at the top of their game in some way, and then something just, okay. It comes in out of nowhere. Okay, this could be somebody you're having an ending with, all right? But I feel like it's not necessarily that. It could be somebody, like, did something in regards to finances where they fucked up as well. Because we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, the 5 of Cups, you know. Not the best energy. This person is, I want to say, having some subconscious realizations about mistakes that they may have made. Okay, how's this going to turn out for whoever this is? How's this going to turn out for whoever this is? Because I just don't want to leave it there. I really don't. How's this going to turn out for whoever this is? The 9 of Pentacles. Okay, give me one more. So with the 8 of Swords, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the 7 of Cups, it's like this person has plenty of options available to them, but it's like kind of needing to start from scratch in a way. They'll come out as independent, being able to enjoy their money, the fruits of their labor, their harvest, etc. But they may have a hard time making some choices, so they may ask you. They may hire some type of advisor, okay, of some sort. Okay, this could be somebody who loves you very much. Ugh. All right, the Magician for what to expect within the next week. You know, she's trying to call you a hooker. What? Endearment. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, well, somebody could be avoiding you, all right? It seems like somebody here is walking away from an old manifestation or an old dream because they either don't have the resources or they don't feel good enough about themselves. This is somebody that feels like they have to kind of drop something, okay? Advice for Cancer. Bitch. The Fool. Kind of like a start fresh, you know, kind of one of those things like, well, let's sleep on it and let's, you know, get our shit together. The Hermit. Give me one more. The Queen of Pentacles. This could be a partner. The King and the Queen of Pentacles is here. Working together. Specific action. This is more about thinking out of the box when it comes to like finances or when it comes to a relationship. This is about thinking about stability or thinking about finances a little bit differently than you were. What's confusing to me is that it seems like everything... You know what it feels like, Cancer? It feels like it's trying to tell you that everything is going to be fine. There may be like a hiccup that you run into, and that may be what this is kind of telling you about, especially in regards to you and another person. But I feel like what it's trying to tell you is you'll make it out. Like you will make it out on top, or you and your partner will, or you and this person that you want, or whatever the case is. Because it's telling me that the Nine of Pentacles is the outcome, essentially, for what happens, okay? But there may be a little bit of, okay, let's go back to the drawing board is kind of what I'm getting with this. And a sense of trying to think outside of the box, taking some time out to yourself or to yourselves, and figuring things out, to be honest, okay? So, thank you, Cancer. You know, I kind of want to use these Egyptian cards, but I don't want to use reversals today. I'm just not into the reversals today. I'm just really not, to be honest. Bitch. Thank you. Thanks for waiting. What's up, Bonnie? All right, Leos. Hey, Kat. What's good? What's up, Rick? You're the best. God bless. Aw, thanks, Allcan. All right, show me what's going on with Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Show me Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements for what they need to know. Thanks, Lally. Trying my best. Last shuffle. I'm not gonna lie, it's hot as hell in here. Yes, Kevin. Okay. I don't remember if I cut these cards, but whatever. Ace of Swords, Leo. The Two of Swords. Okay. Well, there's progress. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. The Moon, Piscean energy. Interesting. What's the Moon about? The Seven of Pentacles. There is an uncertainty about where it is that you're going. and specifically a decision that you're trying to make. It seems like you're having an epiphany of some sort, a realization, possibly a conversation with somebody specific, or even just in your own brain, to be honest. And there's an indecisiveness happening. But it seems like you kind of try to clear that out. It seems like you're a little afraid of doing something, is what it feels like to me, okay? Or somebody around you, whatever the case is. But I'm just say it's you, it's your reading. The King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, it could be around working with somebody specifically, trying to maybe manifest some type of collaboration that finally comes in for you, and then you're like, well, I'm not really sure. Should I invest fine print, basically? Should I be doing this, etc.? Why such the indecision for Leo? Could also be somebody that's trying to get on the same page with you about something. The Judgment, something about the past, I think. There's an indecision because you are more evolved now. This may have been something of a pastime, something that doesn't really resonate with you anymore. And you're like, I don't really know if I want to be moving forward with this. It's kind of like... you ever like just kind of woke up one day or been hanging out with like your friends that you've been kicking it with for like 10 years and like you go back, like let's say that you kind of evolve a little bit and you do your thing and you know maybe you have a bit of a glow up and you know whatever and you start changing and evolving and then like you see those old people from like 10 years ago and you're hanging out with them and you're like, yeah, I don't think so. You know, I'm not that person anymore. And I'm not saying that that is a bad thing, by no means at all. I've certainly had those moments, and it doesn't mean that you're better than those people or they're less than you or anything of that nature. It just simply means that you guys are not on the, you know, a similar journey. You guys are in different places in your journey, and I feel like maybe you're kind of having a realization about that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups, you're like, you know, this is nice, you know, Three of Cups. I like you. I like hanging out with you, or this would have been nice, or whatever it may be. But with that Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like bigger fish to fry. A person that Leo is dealing with. Ah, thanks, Bonnie. The Empress. Oh, okay. Careful of getting someone pregnant or careful of getting pregnant at this time. The Magician, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Gemini energy. Look at these major arcanas. Who is this? The Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Somebody who's very passionate about you. I feel like this could be romantic. Of course, this could be your mother, to be honest. Okay, I don't know who it is. What's that Magician? The Fool. This is somebody that is trying to let go of the past. Trying to let go of an old way of doing things. This is somebody that is very talented, has a lot of talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. And while the Magician is about intention to create, the Empress is about creation. And I feel like with that Magician just kind of sitting there looking at this Empress, it's almost as if whoever this is knows that they like have something in the bag or knows their worth. This is somebody that you have an affection towards, I think. This is somebody that's finally putting their desires into action. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. This could be somebody you're in a relationship with, a family member, somebody you were in a relationship with, somebody that you may want to work on things with. How does Leo feel about this person? The King of Swords wanted to pop out. How does Leo feel for this person? Just so we can get an idea of who this is. Last shuffle. The Seven of Swords. You gotta give me more than that. The Ace of Wands. This could be somebody that you're very protective over, somebody you're very sexually attracted to, somebody that's maybe very protective over you, possibly even hides this connection or vice versa. But between the two of you, there could be a bit of a delay with something, like a delay to get things moving forward, a delay of seeing each other, a delay of, I don't know, communication. There could be a delay between the two of you. So whoever that is. Okay. What can Leo expect for next week? The Emperor. Woo! Listen. The Emperor and the Empress right on top of each other. That's beautiful. This could be like a twin flame, or this could be somebody that is very well matched to you. We have the Queen of Cups here. Lots of mutual love happening, I think. This could be somebody new that you meet, just happening back and forth. Now, for those of you that aren't talking to anybody, I don't know what to tell you, because this looks like love to me. The Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, Emperor, Empress. You know, it seems like attraction, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. Like I said, be careful of getting pregnant or getting somebody pregnant at this time. It seems like two people that are very, like, meant for each other in some way. The Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords. If there's like, if you and somebody are on like the brink of like breaking up or ending something, or on the precipice of that, you guys could be trying to fight against that. If this is somebody you've had an ending with previously, there could be like a desire to resolve something. Okay. Can I get some advice for Leo? Thanks, Power of the P. Good to see ya. Hey, Shanti. The Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. I'm almost getting like, think before you speak, Leo. Like, don't just go right out and say anything like crazy. I mean, you guys do have this lunar eclipse for Leo risings. You have it happening in your 10th house. So anything that you do may gonna be like amplified in regards to like your public reputation. You say one thing online, it blows up, you know, and maybe not in the best way all the time, maybe in a good way. But I feel like what it's telling you with that Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles is Four of Swords is kind of like, hey, you know, maybe sit back and observe before you go out and just say something outlandish. Like, make sure that you have all of the facts, etc., you know. And if you feel like something isn't good enough for you, it may be telling you to simply move on as well. In a creative sense, romantic sense, whatever the case. All right, let's do Virgo. It's okay. Andrew, go ahead. We'll be fine. All right, let's do Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placement for Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. I'm dead, Perky. Oh no, Courtney. Thanks, Power of the P. All right, show me, what can Virgo, what does Virgo need to know right now? What's going on that Virgo needs to know about right now? 2 more shuffles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, showing up in your own reading. The 9 of Pentacles. The 6 of Wands. Woo! The 7 of Pentacles. Okay. This to me is a reinvestment of some sort. The 3 of Wands. The Fool. I want you to think outside of the box. It's time for you to let go of one thing. Hold on to another in some way. Get along for the ride. Get on for the ride is what I heard. It seems like you're going through a bit of a ride here. I'm feeling with that 3 of Wands, the Fool, the 2 of Wands. It's like, don't even strap up. Just go for it. It seems like you guys are getting a lot of attention for something, possibly for your beauty or for how you look in some way. 9 of Pentacles is Venusian energy, which talks about love, money, beauty, etc. You know, I can talk about other things, but that's the main, okay? It seems like you're getting a lot of attention in that regard. It seems like your finances are going well, or they will go well. And for a lot of you, tell me about that 7 of Pentacles. Something that you put your heart and soul into, Virgo, with that Queen of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, may end up reaping some serious rewards in the long run. I'm feeling like you need to trust your instincts, or it's like this sense of, like, for instance, Virgo, like when I write, right? I'm a writer. If you haven't seen it, go to look on my webpage. Thanks. But I'm a writer, and I notice that when I'm too up here and I'm trying to like conjure up a story from here, it doesn't hit the same. You know, it's like when it comes from my heart and it just flows like that, it's absolutely beautiful. So there's something that you're needing to invest more of your heart into, like your heart and your soul into. I feel like you could end up getting a lot of recognition, or you will end up getting a lot of like telling you that you kind of need to like go for it and not be afraid, like needing to be more fearless. Show me a person that Virgo could be dealing with. Okay, good. That's great. All right, sounds good. The Empress. Wow. The Empress, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Lovers. Is that Empress Virgo? Yes. Okay. Phew. I thought I was going to have to tell you some shit. I feel like I'm still going to have to tell you some shit, but let's see. What's the Five of Cups about? The Hierophant. There's somebody here who is looking at you. The King of Pentacles is facing the Empress, and the Empress is facing this King of Pentacles. It seems like they're a solid match for you, but they may feel like they're not a match for you. Because you're showing up in Queen of Pentacles energy, but it's almost as if this person views you as Empress energy. So what is the Empress? The Empress is all four queens combined. She is the Queen of Wands. She is the Queen of Cups. She is the Queen of Pentacles. She is the Queen of Swords. And it's like this person is... it's almost like they are batting small with you because they are afraid they're not going to hit a home run of some sort. This person is holding on to some regret, either about their relationship with you, maybe something that they did, or about a past marriage with the Hierophant there, something of that nature. It could been about like cheating, could have been about a bad decision of some sort. Eight of Swords and the Three of Wands. It's almost like this person isn't really sure what to do. I don't understand, like, what the dilemma is, though. Like, what is the dilemma about Virgo that this person is having? Or just what's the dilemma? Oh, honey, I'm not taking all of those. I shuffle. What's up, girl B? You look glowing. That's just sweat. Three of Swords. This person may be still holding on to some residual pain, Virgo, either about you two or about something else. Okay. What can Virgo expect for next week? The Knight of Cups. Well, I don't want to speak too soon because this could represent a few things. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Lots of action. I don't feel like this is you. Of course, it very well could be, but it seems like a lot of action maybe in your direction. There could be an ending of one thing and a beginning. Yeah, I saw the World here. There could be an ending of one thing and the beginning of another. And I don't know if that's in regards to a person. The Fool. It seems like you're letting go of... Yeah, there's the World at the bottom of the deck. And I said working. Look, work with that Eight of Pentacles. You're working on something new is what this feels like. You may have been taking action in one direction, Virgo, with that Knight of Cups or that Knight of Wands, and you may decide on some type of different direction with whatever that may be. A creative pursuit, could be a lover, etc. A job, I don't know, whatever it may be, a hobby. It seems like you're changing, so it's almost like you're like, yeah, this isn't really me anymore, or I need to put an end to this. I'm evolving. The Fool is like Uranus energy. It's like evolution, liberation. I'm liberating myself, etc. You know, because this lunar eclipse is happening in y'all's 9th house of your belief systems. You know, could be legalities as well. Could also be education. You know, maybe for some of you, you're like, oh, well, I wanted to learn this, but now I want to learn this. Or for some of you, maybe you were a Christian and now you're, I don't know, a Catholic. Or, you know, I'm not saying that that's what it is, but it's like there's something here that may be changing. It's not like bad. Advice for Virgos? again, I feel like this is talking about kind of listening to your heart a little bit. Like, I know that it's the High Priestess and it's all about intuition, right? And I get that. But it's also about your internal guidance system. And your heart is something that is guiding you in a very specific direction. I feel like that's what you need to do, especially with that Seven of Pentacles and that Queen of Cups. It's like something that you're creating from your heart space, which is usually the best pieces of works that I've seen, you know? Something that maybe evokes emotion in you or another. Listen to yourself, listen to your gut about something. The Temperance is about creating something that was unexpectedly, like you did not predict that it could be done. Oh, that's impossible. You can't make that work. But it's like with that Wheel of Fortune, that Temperance, like, yes, you can. It's like you just have to kind of trust yourself a little bit, Virgo, okay? All right, let's do Libra. Oh God, Bobby. I know that all too well, honey. All right, let's see. Show me Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Show me Libras. Show me Libras. What does Libra need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Last shuffle. What does Libra need to know right now in this moment? What do you want to tell Libra? The Six of Wands. The Knight of Cups. The King of Cups. Ooh, the Four of Cups. What's the Four of Cups? The Ace of Swords. The Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. Thanks, Shayna. What's up with that Six of Wands? The Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Libra, I don't know if this is you. Is that, let me see, is that King of Cups Libra? Yes. Oh my God. Libra, it seems like after a long time of kind of holding yourself back in some way. Now reverse this if you need to. If you have been holding yourself back in some way, or if you have been maybe stacking money or kind of, I don't want to say isolating yourself, but kind of falling to the wayside to kind of get your stuff together, it seems like you're having some form of success, okay? It seems like your emotions may be evolving, or it's that your emotional maturity may be evolving. It doesn't mean that you're immature, but let's hope that you are evolving, right? And it seems like you are. I feel like you may be taking action towards someone. There may be a sense of being verbally rejected or being disappointed in the outcome that or the response that you receive. I feel like with this Three of Pentacles and the Lovers, especially with that Temperance there, it could feel like something that this is never going to work. How could we possibly make this work? How could we possibly create this? Especially if there's a third party involved, okay? If you know for a fact that there's no third party, you could just simply be afraid of rejection. But this could be somebody that you would go the extra mile for because you're in love with them, which is, I very strongly feel that, or you have strong emotions for them. So either you do this and get rejected, or you stop yourself from offering anything because you're afraid of rejection. So reverse it if you need to, Libra. Show me a person that Libra is currently dealing with. The Eight of Cups in reverse. All right. The Two of Pentacles. I think that this is somebody from the past. Hate to say it. This is somebody that you've known prior. It's not like somebody that you find at the bar and you're like, you know what, I'm just Judgment, Four of Swords, reconciliation vibes is what I'm getting. This is somebody that certainly thought about it, or they've actually taken action with that Eight of Cups in reverse, or they will, and returning to you in some way, trying to kind of balance things out with you maybe. But there could be a sense of maybe at times feeling the need to drop this, maybe because they're not ready, or if they thought about things and they're just not sure, maybe having some type of epiphany or some type of awakening here. But I don't know, because this person seems to love you, care for you very much. Why the strength? The Chariot. There's an uncertainty here. It seems like there is a lack of confidence or maybe some type of fear for whatever reason. Yeah, lack of confidence. There's the Sun. I feel like it's a lack of confidence. Why? I'm just curious. Hi, Key. Why the lack of confidence? The Page of Swords. Okay. Because either they're younger than you or they know that they're less mature than you. And I told you, you guys are evolving. Okay. So, what can Libra expect for next week? What's up, Tana? Ten of Swords. Okay. Can we... Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles. It's almost like somebody's refusing something or someone. The Nine of Cups. No, I'm fine with where I'm at. No, I don't need this. Blah, blah. I feel like it's coming from Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. It's just like somebody that's trying to protect their ego. Somebody that has their guard up a little bit. Why the Ten of Swords? Like I said, this is somebody from the past. There's no card really trumping this. Excuse me. It's almost like somebody who has commitment issues is almost what it feels like. It feels like somebody, Libra, who has commitment issues. Somebody who's afraid to commit. Somebody who just gives a little, but it's like, no, 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 I want to focus on me. I want to focus on me is what that feels like. Advice for you, Libra. Five of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Last shuffle. The Star. What's the Five of Swords? The Queen of Pentacles. I would be very vigilant, or like a shark next week when it comes to your finances. Especially because you have that lunar eclipse happening in your 8th house of shared resources, of psychological issues as well. But it could talk a lot about money and needing to, if there is any dependencies, whether it's codependencies just from a psychological or emotional standpoint, or if it's about finances, there's a need to kind of break free and kind of believe in yourself a little bit more, and kind of, it's like the little train that could, you know, kind of needing to edge yourself out of that a little bit and being very determined in that regard. All right, let's see. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now in this very moment? Aw, we love you, Bonnie. Y'all are so damn cute. Oh, that's so cute. All right. What's up, Nicole? What do we have going on? What's up, Key? Look, guys, I did it. Dude. All right, what does Scorpio need to know right now? Oh, Barbie, you're always welcome, my love. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Barbie, you're so damn cute. All right, last shuffle for Scorpio placements. What do Scorpio placements need to know right now? Ten of Pentacles, bitch. Okay. Ace of Wands. Oh. Just real quick, some of y'all are like hitting big money and people want to fuck you because of it. I'm one of them. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Why the 9 of Swords? The Page of Swords. You feel like you don't have enough information to take action on something when it comes to a long-term goal, when it comes to a long-term investment, when it comes to a big dream, wish, etc. that you want. You have the resources, or they are available to you. It's about needing to be a little bit more resourceful. It seems like you feel as though you need more information to make an educated decision. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles. It's like you don't want to fuck something up is what I feel like, Scorpio. It's like you're afraid to screw something up. Whether this is about love, whether it's about finances, a long-term dream, etc. Maybe a current relationship. Maybe some of y'all have abandonment issues. You're afraid to get left, you know? It's like maybe somebody wants a full-blown commitment with you, or you want to fully-blown commit to somebody else, but there's like a, well, you know, I don't know. Like, we'll see, because you're afraid to get fucking left, or you're afraid this person is going to take your shit, you know? It's like something like that. Okay, so just apply it as it applies. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, show me a person that Scorpio is dealing with and what's going on in regards to Scorpio with this person. The Hermit, a Virgo energy. The King of Wands, Leo energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. The Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Empress. Is this Empress Scorpio? Yes. Taurus, Libra. I mean, this is happening in your 7th house, this lunar eclipse that's coming here. Scorpio, you got somebody like rethinking their whole self. Like, I feel like you got somebody really thinking about things. This is somebody that is wildly attracted to you. Why the downgrade there, though? For some of you, you have somebody that wants to commit to you or wants to grow their connection with you. But it's almost like they're trying to regroup, or they're trying to kind of go back to the start when it comes to the two of you. It's kind of like, yeah, look, because the death card is here. This is about like something kind of ending and beginning. Ace of Cups is a beginning. The death card is an ending. For some of you, I mean, this is you as well. Now, this could be somebody new. Okay, so keep that in mind. But I feel like there's already a relationship possibly that you're concerned about for some of you. Whether it's an ex or current relationship. This is somebody that finds you very attractive. It seems like they want to make a decision about you, but it's almost like they want to regroup and start over. You're going to hear from this person. This person could be at a distance from you with that Chariot there. The Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. This person may be feeling like you guys need to take things slower than they want to, or this could be somebody that's hung up about their finances. What's that Hermit about? The Emperor. This is somebody who's trying... forgive me. This person sees you as the Empress. This person is trying to find out where their confidence comes from and where it lies. This is somebody that is trying to regroup themselves to become this instead of this. A lot of fire energy within this person that may be very prominent in their chart. They may also have a Virgo placement. But this is somebody that is trying to figure out how to be an equal match to you, is what I'm feeling like. Like, this may be the type that looks at you as like, oh, like, you know, Scorpio will never be with me, or Scorpio will never sleep with me, or Scorpio would never be in a relationship with me, or Scorpio would never get engaged to me, or Scorpio, you know, or like, am I enough for Scorpio is what this feels like to me. What can Scorpio expect for next week? Right, Queen? Absolutely. The Hangman. A lot of subconscious things going on. The King of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. I think that somebody is putting in overtime to focus on you is what this feels like. Yeah, it feels like Two of Pentacles. It feels like there's somebody here, Ten of Cups, that you're either in a relationship with, or this is somebody that wants to take the relationship with you to the next level, or somebody that wants you, either from the past or whatever. This is somebody that wants you, essentially, is what this looks like to me. But it seems like they're trying to figure out how to get to your level, as it were. This is somebody that's very clear that they want a relationship with you, or they want to move it to the next level with you. This is somebody that's willing to put in the work, is what this looks like. Somebody trying to balance out their finances as well, possibly. For others of you, if this is simply you, you're putting in a lot of fucking work. Like, you're coming to a completion about something, you're starting something new, maybe closing something out, kind of worried, maybe focused like you don't have the resources about something, but it's like you're figuring it out. You're seeing like all sides of something and you're figuring it out from there. Okay. Advice for Scorp. The High Priestess, the Justice, the Tower. What's the Tower? The Two of Swords. Okay. Make sure that you're not avoiding something. All right. If you're avoiding something, Scorpio, it's going to end up coming into a shitstorm. It's going to be a fucking shitstorm. So whatever it is, and it's like, I feel like you know what it is. It's like, just deal with it, Scorpio. Whatever it is, please just deal with it. Please. Don't like avoid it. Don't sit on it for too long. Like, something needs to be moved forward in regards to whatever that is. You know what it is. All right. This isn't like, I'm not fear-mongering nobody, all right? God damn, I got TMJ like a bitch. First part was good, though. I mean, I'm playing it. Jesus. You gotta go, honey. My God. Talk about the mental instability of it all, honey. All right, what's going on with Sagittarius? Show me what's coming for Saggies, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What does Sagittarius need to know right now? What does Saggy need to know right now at this very moment, please? 2 more shuffles. Andrew, you're so cute. All right. The 10 of Cups. All right. The 9 of Wands. Oh. And what's the 9 of Wands about? The Hermit. Some of you have been fighting for your identity in a relationship. Just going to be honest. There's something that you're standing for or you've stood for, and you've been very frank about it. You are fighting for your identity. You seem to be standing in your power. You're like, this is me. This is what it is. It's like there's a sense of you being very confident in how you speak. This could be in regards to a family member or family members. Maybe you're the black sheep. Maybe you have a love partner that disagrees with your views. Maybe you have a love partner that disagrees with who you are, how you conduct yourself in some way. It's something that you're fighting. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. This is all about you. It's like being brave to kind of stand on your own and be like, this is who I am. Like, whether you like it or not is what that feels like to me. Now, this could be in regards to another, like, if you're a woman, this could be in regards to another woman, okay? For some of you, it's a same-sex relationship. For others of you, it's a feminine energy that you're going to bat with. For others of you, this is just you simply speaking your truth and doing so very confidently and not being afraid to kind of let your freak flag fly, basically. Show me a person that Sag is dealing with. The World. The 10 of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Gemini. Temperance. Sagittarius, though you are. Jesus Christ. What's that 9 of Swords? The Ace of Cups. I think this is somebody that stresses about you. They are trying to close out this cycle in their life where they're constantly worried about something. They're constantly worried about you, details about you, what you have going on, something that you said, hanging on this. It's like this is somebody that's trying to close that out. This could be somebody that loves you or loved you or whatever the case may be. With the 4 of Swords and the King of Pentacles, this could be somebody who is trying to still heal from you in some way, or somebody that you're healing from. I think that, what's that Knight of Swords? The Justice. This is somebody that may feel like they didn't get what they wanted from you. Or this could be somebody that feels like there's an injustice of sorts. But with that Temperance there in the World there, the Justice card, I mean, this is kind of outshining the rest of the reading. You know, it's like whoever fucked up, I feel like it'll, if there are still withstanding issues, I feel like things will come into, you know, fruition. Things will come into how they're supposed to come into, like whoever did wrong, you know, will reap that karma, you know. And whoever was doing right will reap that karma, you know, is kind of what I'm getting here. And I can't tell who's who. So we're just going to move on. What's happening next week for Saggy? Carefully getting pregnant or getting somebody else pregnant. The 2 of Wands, the Empress, the 4 of Wands. You're just liberating yourself is what this feels like. Very much in your feminine energy, Sagittarius. In your feminine energy, possibly in a relationship with somebody. You know, maybe getting married for some of you, or going out and going to a celebration. You may have options available to you in regards to love. It just seems like you're liberating yourself and knowing your worth. It's like you're like, I'm not holding on to this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands anymore. Like, I'm going to be the Empress, you know, like that's a part of me or whatever. Not that there's anything wrong with the Queen of Wands. There's nothing wrong with the Queen of Cups, but the Empress. Like I said, balance. Two of Swords, the Hangman, the Star. There were some fears that you had, or that you may have here, that have been embedded in your subconscious for a while, something that you've been kind of holding on to. I feel like with that Two of Swords being Moon and Libra energy and the Hangman being Piscean energy, but the Hangman talks about looking at things from all angles, being able to see their side, your side, all sides, right? Like an octagon, bitch. And with that Two of Swords, I feel like there's a need to not avoid that. It's like, fine, like, yes, stick up for yourself. Yes, be you. Be, you know, unapologetically you. Like, do you. But there's also a need, Spirit is saying, to kind of look at things as a collective with that Piscean energy and with the Star, kind of maybe finding some healing through that perspective, whatever that may be. The Magician and the Judgment, it's like the awakening that you've been waiting for, is what I'm getting with this. And, you know, Sagittarius, with that lunar eclipse happening in your 6th house of like day-to-day routine, etc., you have to remember whatever's going on in one house is also kind of happening in the opposing house. So it's going on in your 6th house, but it's also, you know, there's something going on in your 12th house. So this is like bad habits. There could be bad habits that you're kind of letting go of from a psychological level, an emotional level of some sort that you realize has maybe affected your health in some way, you know, or whatever it may be, mental health, physical health, etc. So there's definitely something going on there that you're kind of able to release a little bit. I'm still going to use these cards. I just love these cards. God, I have TMJ so goddamn bad. What's up, Lori? Thank you. What's up, Natalie? What's going on with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements? What's going on with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements? What's going on with Capricorn? Tell me about Capricorn's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Hi, V. I've had TMJ all my life. Oh my God. Yeah, I've had TMJ for years. It was like, it was crazy because it only like appeared after I stopped drinking alcohol, which is like crazy. Catch you live and I'm so happy every time. Oh, Laura, you're so cute. Thank you. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Ouch. All right, let's see. How are you, Bratty? I'm pretty good, Juana. What's good? I'm hanging in there. Make sure you guys check out my new channel. It's advertised on my front page on BrattysTarot on YouTube. Last shuffle for Capricorn placements. What's happening with Capricorn placements? Aw, you're welcome, Jay. Of course. Anytime, baby. The Hierophant. Okay. I just heard that Churchill's Down by Jack Harlow and Drake. And I just heard the quote when Drake says, "Praying on my downfall don't make you religious men." Okay, so I don't know if that resonates for y'all. The Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, the Devil. Wow. Holy shit. What is the Devil? Although that could just be Capricorn. The Four of Cups. What's the High Priestess? Okay. I heard it's just not working. It's just not working. So this is gonna sound fucking weird, but I'm just gonna say it. Religious beliefs, our belief systems, our fundamental values. And I feel like with that Four of Pentacles, right next to it, it's like you've been holding on real fucking tight to whatever those are, okay? Maybe a certain belief system. Maybe you've been telling yourself your whole life, everybody just fucking hates me. You know, everybody just hates me and that's just what my life is or whatever. Or maybe you've been clinging to Catholicism, or maybe you've been clinging to, I don't know, whatever, okay? Could be religion, could be belief system specifically. Like clinging on, like holding on for dear life, like it's the only thing that you have with that Four of Pentacles and that Devil. And it's like, what are you holding on to? Well, the Four of Cups is clarifying the Devil, which tells me you're just fucking holding on to disappointment, really. It's like, for some of you, I'm not going to, now this could be somebody that you're dealing with, okay? So keep that in mind, Capricorn. This could absolutely be somebody that you're dealing with, but because this is your reading, you know, this is like a very strong ego, a very, I don't want to say strong, it feels like a weak ego with that Four of Cups and the Devil. Very stubborn energy. The Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant is like somebody who will not let go of something that they believe in, and it's like, is it serving you? The High Priestess asks you, like, is it serving you? Like, really do some deep sea diving and ask yourself why you keep believing this. Why do you keep holding on to whatever this is so tightly? Like, what is it about that? Yeah, Two of Wands. Two of Wands and the Death card. Listen. Two of Wands can talk about, okay, I'm holding on to these two sticks, right? It's like, but I got to kind of let go of one so I can hold on to the other and then go towards the Three of Wands and just go out there and fucking explore. And that's what you're needing to do. There's like a sense of needing to kind of change your perspective on things a little bit, open yourself up a little bit more, because for God's sake, you're clinging on to dear life for something that is just not making you happy, you know, for real. Okay. Or this is somebody that you're dealing with. Whew. Holy crap. All right. Show me a person that Cappy is dealing with. Reverse it if you need to. The Chariot. Cancer. Also have Pisces, Taurus, Cappy. Okay. The Ace of Swords, the Ten of Wands. This person is not afraid to have heavy conversations. The King of Pentacles. That's you. The Lovers, the Six of Swords. This is somebody that is not afraid to speak their mind to you. This is somebody who may be concerned that you will move on from them or won't want to be around them if they speak their mind. Chariot, Ace of Swords, but they're doing it anyway. This is somebody that you have heavy conversations with that Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Tell me about that Ten of Wands. The Two of Wands. This is somebody that's trying to give you an option. This is somebody that's trying to make you change, make you see something. Tell me about that Ace of Swords. Somebody who's in love with you or loves you. Could be a twin flame, a strong soulmate of some sort. Maybe somebody who's spiritual. The Ace of Wands. This is somebody who's trying to enlighten you. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. I feel like this person has your best interests at heart, okay? Now, whether they're the best person in the world, I don't know. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. This is like somebody who is not afraid to tell it like it is. And I say that because this is Mercury and Sagittarius. You ever met somebody with fucking Mercury and Sagittarius? Holy shit. Those people are not afraid to tell it like it is, honey. My mother is a Merc Sag. My daughter is a Merc Sag. My best friend is a Merc Sag. We have matching tattoos together. Like, you know, and I like those kind of people. You know, you need those kind of people that aren't afraid to tell you the truth about yourself or about things, you know. Because those are usually the type of people who tell you these things to your face and are straight up with you. These are the types of people to talk good about you behind your back. You know what I mean? Show me about what's going on for next week for Cappies. The Two of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to take that. Like, I don't know. The Ten of Cups. Wow. For some of you, you're getting into a relationship. What's that Five of Swords? The Lovers. Careful of letting egos get in the way. Because I'm looking at the Five of Swords and I'm looking at the Lovers, and the Lovers is like your higher self, and the Five of Swords is like my ego, you know? And I feel like there's like an ego getting in the way of a connection. And it's like somebody's inability to see both sides or open their perspective to something instead of, because the Two of Swords is like Moon and Libra energy. You know, Libra is all about fairness. It's about, you know, dichotomy. It's about, well, not dichotomy, but it's like, you know, equal. It's balance. And it's like needing to kind of open yourself up to that. Advice for a Capricorn. What's up, Anthony? So funny. The Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Judgment. So, you know, it's just like what I said, Capricorn, you know, and flip this if you may. The King of Swords and the Five of Wands. I feel like the King of Swords and the Five of Wands is telling you to get your ego out of the way, all right, if this is you. Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Judgment. This is like, you know, open yourself up a little bit, Three of Cups. Like, reconcile with somebody or balance things out with a partner or with a friend, or, you know, maybe you've been very closed off in regards to the type of people that you'd hang out with, you know, and it's like, oh, no, I'm not going to hang out with somebody that is a rock star, or I don't know, whatever it is. It's like needing to kind of balance that out a little bit. Like, wake up, you know, like Judgment is like, okay, I'm finally waking up. I'm realizing some things about myself. About what? Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, harmonizing, balance, you know, seeing maybe both sides of the coin and not allowing your ego to get in the way, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. All right, let's see here. Aquarius. God, you fucking heavy-footed bitch. Which is so annoying. All right, what's going on with Aquas? What do Aquas need to know right now? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Good evening, Amy. Love your new channel, and hello, Bratty Cupcakes fam. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, what a cutie. Y'all are so damn cute. All right, let's see. Show me Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Last shuffle. I'm trying, Courtney. I'm trying, baby. The Eight of Wands, travel for some. Nine of Pentacles, okay. The Five of Wands, the Five of Swords. These two fives represent an ending to me of some sort. It's almost like the fun and games are over. I hate to say that, Aqua. It's almost like for some of you, you've been like kind of resting, relaxing a lot, you know. Maybe you've been kind of enjoying your harvest for a while, traveling, getting your nails and your toes. I don't know, maybe just some R&R, right? And there's nothing wrong with that, absolutely not. But it seems like there's something else going on that may need your attention. Can you explain why the Five of Wands is here? The Empress. Could be motherhood calling you. Could be something that you're needing to actually create. So the Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy, right? And then the Empress is, well, Empress energy. There's a need to fight to the top a little bit. And it doesn't even have to be like you've been sitting around getting your nails and toes done. Maybe you've been doing the same thing for too long. Maybe you have fight for a little bit, like get your inner grit out and get it together, you know, like needing to challenge yourself in some way and not just fuck it off, like needing to truly, like, not get too comfortable is what I'm getting with that Aquarius. And there's your card right there, the Star. The Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, like, what do you value? What are you going to base your foundation around? How do you want to make your fucking money? How much money do you want to make, you know? I know my answer, bitch. Infinite, okay? That's all I'm going to say, right? So there's something about this. Okay. Don't get comfortable. Challenge yourself, Aqua. Show me a person that Aquarius may be dealing with. Last shuffle. The Two of Swords. The Ace of Cups. This could be somebody that's kind of avoiding opening up to you a little bit for whatever reason. The Four of Cups. They could be afraid of some kind of... they could be afraid of rejection from you. I was going to say from you, and then the star came out. Here we go. Yeah. The Justice, the Knight of Cups. Oh, this is somebody that wants you. This to me looks like somebody that wants you. Why the Two of Swords? The Queen of Swords. I feel like... Okay. I feel like this is... that could be you. This is somebody that's afraid of what you're going to say, okay? Or this could be somebody, for some of you, this is somebody that's disappointed in your behavior, to be honest, Aquarius. Now, remember, I'm going to flip it both ways. This could be somebody that's simply disappointed in you, Aquarius, and does not feel the need to open up to you because, like, they're wiser because of the pain that you caused them, okay? Just putting that out there. Or, like, there was an injustice. Somebody may have went to jail at one point, okay? For others, this is obviously not for all of you. Okay, for others of you, Aquarius, this is somebody that feels like you would rip them a new asshole if they opened up to you at all. This is somebody that feels like you look at them and you're like, you're disgusting. This is somebody that just is not... They love you, you know, but they're not going to sacrifice their balls to get you. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. They love you, though, if that's any comfort. Or their vag, whatever. Let's see. What's happening next week for Aquarius? The King of Pentacles. Oh, he's got money. Let's see. The Ace of Wands. Somebody very attractive. Financially stable. This to me may be new. The Hermit. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this could be somebody you're already dealing with. And the Queen of Pentacles. No, honey. This, listen, I don't know who the damn Virgo and Gemini, Scorpio. This is somebody that may be a fantastic match for you. But it's almost like you guys don't see each other. You see how they're back to back like that? This is somebody that is very self-aware. Somebody who is very attracted to you. For some of you, you guys pretend not to even see each other. They are very self-aware. This is somebody that has manifested change in their life. Like they want positive change in their life. This is somebody that is very well suited for you. However, I do feel like this is new. I'm not going to lie with that Ace of Wands. This is somebody who's very grounded. Damn, that looks amazing. I'm not going to lie. All right. Temperance for your advice. Five of Cups in reverse. And the King of Wands in reverse. So if some of you get in your ego, don't, okay? Just don't. There's a healthy ego, and there is the ego that sabotages us all, okay? And I know that we all know what that looks like. There's nothing wrong with your ego, right? An ego is healthy. A healthy ego is healthy, right? But for some of you, you may allow your ego to get in the way because of the past. And sometimes I understand that. You know, I totally get it. Trust me. I've had my fair share, bitch. I get it. But for some of you, you're needing to let that one to where it almost seems impossible to forgive this person. Not for them, for you. Because there's something here that may be getting in the way of the action that you're supposed to be taking. I know when I'm heartbroken or I'm holding on to resentment, I'm holding on to spite or whatever it is that you're holding on to, I know that it impedes my ability sometimes to get up and do shit, to be able to move forward with my life, right? It's like every time I've seen my ex, I'm always like, okay, I'm going to be like, you know, a nice person, and I'm going to like not be a dick. And then like the second that I see this person, I'm like, you fucking, what are you doing here? You know, it's like, you ever had like those moments? It's kind of like that. So a need to just kind of let go of something that this person may have done. Does that mean that you have to invite them back in? No, of course not. If this person cheated on you and treated you like shit, bye, okay? But it doesn't mean you can't let go for you and make room for something more. You know what I mean? So, cleaning out your closet is what I'm getting here. Aqua, I love you very much. Okay, so y'all know I love my aquas, honey. All right. And last but not least, Pisces. Yes, Seth, that would be the one. My weakness is a boy's looks, not his money. I wouldn't call mine a weakness anymore. My weakness used to be like a wealthy person, like a wealthy man or woman, and sometimes looks. And now I have gotten to this point in my life where I'm just like, that doesn't really faze me anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, like, beauty is power, you know, being handsome is power. Absolutely, money is power. But it's like, I'm not going to allow it to take my power from me, right? Because then that means somebody could have power over you. And so it's about really needing to not be attached to the outcome, not being easily persuaded by the va-va-voom and the this and the that, because that shit will get you in trouble. And when you give your power away, it's really hard to take it back. You know what I mean? Allowing people to filter in and out of your life, and they can go as they please, right? And not being attached to that. It's like once people realize how much you need them, it's like that's when that control starts, or the manipulation begins, and that's where it ends too. So just keep that in mind. Yes, Katrina. All right, what do we got for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Last shuffle. What does Pisces need to know right now? That is correct, Seth. I'm fucking dead, Perky. Get out of here. Thanks, Bonnie. Ace of Pentacles? Yes. The Three of Wands? Okay. The Hierophant? The Five of Wands. Why the Five of Wands? You know, I just wish sometimes that I would just shut my Virgo mouth and just not clarify things, you know? I should have just shut up, honestly. Give me one more for the Ten of Swords. Here we go, the Knight of Swords. Ugh. Okay. It feels like a betrayal from some type of information that you're receiving. Whether you and someone are having a disagreement about your fundamental values, your beliefs, your belief systems, about a marriage, about a relationship, it almost feels like a betrayal. Like the words that are coming out of someone's mouth is like making you be like, all right, bitch, like square the fuck up. You know what I mean? It's like there's something going on with this. Now, the good thing is that proper seeds have been planted with something specific. You have the courage to go after it, and you're building something based around very hard for whatever that is, okay? The High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles is here, which tells me that you're starting something new, something You're learning, for some of you, you're learning tarot with that Page of Pentacles and that High Priestess. Thank you, Danielle. Some of you are learning more about the occult. Some of you are learning more about meditative practices. Whatever it may be, it's like you're learning something, you're starting something, you're planting these seeds, you're willing to fight for it, you're going after it, you're willing to challenge yourself. For some of you, it may not be like about like a specific relationship or anything. For some of you, you're just looking at someone like, okay, you don't agree with me. I don't give a fuck. You know what this reminded me of? I have a daughter. I have two daughters. I have a Gemini and a Sagittarius. And my Gemini daughter, who's a little bit older, and then I have my Sagittarius daughter, who's a little bit younger. Now, these are polar opposite signs, right? So Gemini focuses on the little details of things, while Sagittarius likes to focus on the bigger picture, right? They both focus on education and information, but in different ways. And they also utilize that information in different ways. So my Gemini daughter, we're in the store, and my Gemini daughter looks at my Sagittarius daughter, and she goes, so Khaleesi, did you know that your heart creates electricity or something, creates electricity in your body that keeps your body alive? And my daughter, Sagittarius, turns around and she goes, I'm not interested in facts. And that's what it feels like you're doing. It feels like somebody's trying to tell you some shit and you're like, I don't care. This is what I believe. This is what I want. And if you don't like it, you can eat my whole ass like a cupcake, honey. That's what it feels like. Tell me about a person that, damn, this Two of Swords is coming out constantly. Yes, they do. The Two of Swords, the High Priestess. It was absolutely hilarious. Is that Knight of Wands Sagittarius? I mean, why am I thinking that? Did I say Sagittarius? God damn it. Now I'm talking about Sagittarius. I think we're on Sagittarius. I'm an idiot. The Tower, the Two of Wands. It seems like you may be giving somebody a wake-up call here. It's like, listen, either you're with me or you're against me, bitch. Like, I'm not here for this. I'm planting these seeds. I'm ready to go out on a limb. I'm ready to explore. I'm ready to take my chances on something. Whether it's a relationship, a career, it's like you're planting these seeds and you're like, you're either with me or you're not. Like, what's good? Hey, Alexis, good to see you, cutie. That's what I feel like. And you're kind of giving this person a wake-up call. And it's like, this is somebody that's either a part of your family, somebody you were in a relationship with, somebody that you want to be in a relationship with. There's some love here, whether it's romantic or otherwise, or even somebody that feels like family. But it's like, what's that High Priestess? The Eight of Cups in reverse. You're causing or forcing is what it feels like, especially with that Tower energy that was showing up at the bottom of the deck. You are forcing someone, unintentionally forcing somebody to really look at themselves, to really look deep. And it feels like this is somebody who does very much love you, okay? They love you, they care about you, they're attracted to you, right? They're taking action on you, but it's like this person is having a hard time taking what you're saying and processing it or absorbing it, because it's like, I feel like they're trying to avoid that altogether. But I feel like with that Eight of Cups in reverse, this is somebody that's kind of backtracking things. It's like you're making this person think about something. What's happening next week for Pisces? What's up, Justice? The Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Okay. That's good. The Seven of Wands. The Lovers. This is what it is, Pisces. Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. This person could love you, all right? It seems like there's something going on here where you're simply moving on from something, or possibly having a resolution with someone and starting something new. And whatever this resolution is, or this moving on to calmer waters, or whatever it is a source of inspiration for you, something that you're fighting for. This is very like Uranus energy to me, you know. Isn't this, yeah, this lunar eclipse is happening in your third house, which is funny because I use that analogy for my daughters. The third house is Gemini and the opposing house is the ninth house. So you have if I'm not mistaken, for Pisces risings anyway, you have Uranus in your 3rd house, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like this sense of like liberating yourself, like truly of like your higher mind, and like really like being like, no, this is what it is. Higher mind, higher self. It's like fighting for something you believe in. Almost like an ultimatum. Like, if you want to be with me or you want to be in my life, like, this is what it's going to be, is what this feels like to me. Advice for Pisces. There's some pain that you do need to address, however, you know. Needing to kind of find the light or see the light at the end of the tunnel. I think that you guys need to remain kind, but still wise and a little cutthroat, you know, being very like, listen, this is what I am. This is who I am. This is what I believe in. This is what I want. This blah, 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 whatever it is. There is some residual pain, and this sense of like rebellion or the sense of liberation may be coming from a source of pain. And I'm going to explain to you, right? So I had went to my daughter's school. For their school dance, and I just showed up there, and I was just like in these like they're like fitted sweatpants, right, and like this like red tank top, and I had like a jacket on, and I'm just like walking around like my normal self, and then you have like all the, you know, the moms, and they're walking around and whatever, and I'm just taking pictures of my kids, and I overhear this woman, and she's like, who is that? And this lady was like, oh, that's Nirvana and Khaleesi's mom. And she's like, what is she wearing? Why does she look like that? And I heard it all happening. And I'm just like, you know, it never ceases to fucking amaze me, you know? And that I know that that is coming from a place of insecurity or from a place of internalized misogyny. So when I was confronting this issue, when I was talking to one of my friends about it, he's a man, and he's a straight man at that, right? And no harm, no foul. But he's like, listen, we live in a society where, you know, these things are not normalized. Like, you're going to be looked down upon if you look like this. Or, you know, you wonder why women get upset when you dress a certain way and their man is around. And I said, well, don't you think that that's not the woman's problem? It's a man's problem. Like, the problem is the men. Because it's like, if I can't wear what I want because a woman is afraid that her man is not going to have any self-control, wouldn't that be a male's problem? And these values or these standards that society has implemented on what a woman should wear, and she's only valued if she looks like this, and she's only valued if she's pretty, and she's only valued blah, blah, blah. Men created that, you know, and I got a lot of pushback. And he was like, well, you know, but then we went off into a tangent, and I just was like, you know, this is so upsetting to me. And I just remember getting so upset. And I just remember thinking, listen, dude, like, if you're gonna be my friend, I have 2 daughters and I'm a woman, and I just cannot be around somebody that thinks this way or thinks that this is okay, you know? And that's what it feels like. It feels like you are liberating yourself and being like, no, like, this is what I stand for. This is who I am. That's what it feels like to me. And the reason why I mention that is because it's coming from a hurt place. The reason why I'm so passionate about that is because I have been so rejected by women in my life because of the shit that men have instilled in women's brains. Pinning us against one another as if we're 2 dogs fighting in a fucking cage. And what does that do? That liberates them, right? That gives them the ego. They love it, you know? And this has been embedded in our DNA for how long, you know? And so it's coming from a hurt place. And so I feel like it's because it's coming from a place of pain, you know? And rightfully so. Pisces. So I love this reading for you. All right, you guys, I am all done. It was a pleasure to read your cards. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, I also offer pre-recorded readings and one-on-one Zoom calls. So make sure that you visit www.BrattysTarot.com for that. Make sure that you like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want to follow me on my other social media platforms, make sure that you look in the description box below. And I'm also studying to become a professional tropical astrologer. So if you would like to subscribe to that page, just go to my Bratty's Tarot YouTube page and you'll see Violetta Alexis as it's advertised on the top, and you can subscribe there and look at all the transits, etc. I'm also working on a new series for you guys in regards to astrology, so super excited for that. Thank you, The Mind. I really appreciate that. Thank you, JLK. Bratty snack time. Oh my God, Seth, get over yourself. I love you. Thank you, Danielle. You're beautiful. Let's see here. Put your hair up, cover your tits, and take those lashes off, Bratty. I actually had a boyfriend that treated me like he was a jealous woman. I've had that too. Yeah. I'm proud of you doing astrology, Bratty. Thank you. I love astrology so much. I'm still needing to kind of cheat sometimes and like go and see what other astrologers are saying just to make sure I'm not like making a mistake because I'm still new. I took a class, by the way. I would like to say the best class I think I've ever taken. I've taken like a huge astrology course that I'm still studying, but I would say the best class I've ever taken was by Written in the Stars by Rux. I'm going to actually put her in the comments down below so that you guys can look. She offers like wonderful natal chart reading. She's the only astrologer I've ever had that is actually that I've actually hired, like paid money to give me a natal chart reading, and she was just absolutely amazing. She also did my transits, etc. Just amazing. She did a natal, like how to read natal chart class, like just so informative. She's just amazing. She's an Aquarius with a Cancer rising. I just absolutely adore her. I'm definitely gonna link her though in the comments below. Seth and Bratty right now. I'm deceased. Where do you find these guys, Bratty? The same way I found you. You are very clear, Bratty. Pretty awesome. Thanks, Patricia. Thanks, Patricia. All right, super chat answers in order, please. Last shuffle. And thank you, Perky. Well, Seth, I don't know. He's just a friend, Seth. You know. And they find me. And, you know, the thing is that I feel like there are people that are supposed to be brought into my life. And he's a wonderful person. I just think that there are some things there that he needs to open up his mind about. And I believe that people are brought, because he's certainly opened my mind up to things, just like Seth has opened up my mind to things, just like Carmen has opened up my mind to things, etc. And I'm not closed to that. Like, I am open to listen to people's viewpoints. I'm open to listen to opposing sides. I'm open to admitting when maybe I'm wrong about something or maybe I was misinformed. But I think because I'm like that, it really bothers me when others are not. But it's something that I've had to train myself to get accustomed to, that not everybody is like me, right? Not everybody has the same, I don't want to say opinion, because I'm okay with people not having the same opinion, but people are not as open or transparent maybe as I have the ability to be, or people don't have the same heart as me, or you see what I'm saying? And a lot of the times that's how we end up getting disappointed in love or in friendships, because sometimes we get betrayed and then we look at this person like, God, I would have never done that to you, right? You wouldn't have. That's not them, you know? And it's kind of that. And I've used this analogy before. I don't know if you guys have seen The Life of Pi, where this kid does is he gets curious while his father is not around, and he grabs this big chunk of raw meat and he goes over by the tiger's cage and he waves this like meat, puts it in between the little bars of the cage. to feed him, right? And so the tiger's like slowly but surely walking up, and they just like make eye contact, and they're just staring at each other for a long time. And the father rushes in. He's like, "What are you doing?" Da 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 da. Freaking out, freaking out. "What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed. Blah blah blah." All this shit, right? And the boy's like, "No, no, animals have souls. Animals have souls. I saw the way he looked at me. I could see it in his eyes." And the father goes, "You idiot. That is just your emotions being reflected back to you. And I have never related to something more." And so when we put these expectations on people, and then we're expecting them to act in the same way we would, we're expecting them to feel the same way, etc., we're just wanting to see our emotions reflected back to us. It's not always the reality. So when you can make that your reality, you will live a much more peaceful life, okay? I just got chills, right? I'm trying to tell y'all, listen. Okay, let's see. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. My thumbnail today is on point, honey. To be honest. Not gonna lie to you. I love this thumbnail. Love it. Definitely want to make more like it. Excuse me. Okay, we love to see it, honey. Oh my God. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Y'all are too cute. You're such a dude, Bratty. Whatever. You love my masculine energy, sir. Okay. Seth, I love you. Okay, let's see. I want those shoes. Those legs. Wait, what? Oh, thank you. Stop it. They're just Timberlands. They're just Timberlands, baby. I hope you're doing good with your workout routine. I want you to keep me updated. Darcy Stryker. Love you, girl. No, I love you. My business and David. Scorpio, I feel like a breakthrough has got to happen somewhere in my life. I'm trying to fix things in my business, and I don't know with David. Any thoughts? I feel like you need to work together with people, to be honest with you. Not saying that you're not, but maybe people that have the same vision as you. I feel like you'll have some blessings from the universe. It's like almost like when you come together with people, or when you come together with a very specific person, it's like gonna cause you some type of notoriety. It's almost like there's somebody that has like a level of success, or almost to the level of success that you want. And it could be somebody that you already know. It could be like a blessing from the universe in some way. It's like if you work with this person or invite this person into your life, it could end up inviting like a lot more, I don't know, opportunities, blessings from the universe, as it were. What's going on with David? All right. Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Are you getting what you need? Are you truly getting what you need? Like, when you see yourself in 10 years, is this somebody that you truly see yourself with? Or is this just somebody that you want to see yourself with because you're attached to the outcome? It's kind of like, all right, so you got the Eight of Cups. They're full. Is that what you want? Like, you want the Eight of Cups. You want to be stuck in that, like, walking through the shadowland, not sure, not being sure of. There may be a sense of where you need to essentially take a fucking walk. You know what I mean? And through that, you'll have some type of epiphany that makes you realize what it is that you deserve. Makes you kind of even connect with your shadow side. Something that you're like, you know what? I'm not ashamed of this shit anymore. Or, you know what? I'm a bad bitch. Why am I dealing with this? Or whatever it is. Like, finally getting what you deserve. And also putting more focus into your business instead of focusing on things that are taking away from your business. What's up, iCrown? How you doing? Yeah, I'll still take super chats. Lori. Hey, sexy. What's up, Paige? Taurus was already done. The timestamps will be available later. Seth Wells, bam, with the 50. Hey, Bratty, what's good? Hope you're well. Love messages, please, and thank you. 8 of Swords. Ooh. Oh, honey. Is this somebody else that's in this 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups? Yes. I hate to sound cliche. You have somebody that's not really sure what to do in regards to whatever happened in the past. Now, I don't know why, because there's nothing you can really do about the past, right? There's nothing you really do. Could be somebody that regrets a decision, feels bad about something, isn't really sure how to move forward. I think this is somebody that may have cheated. This could be somebody that didn't choose you, or they cheated, or, you know, didn't make a decision. It could have been like an unrequited love as well. I feel like this is somebody that almost wants to tell you something. What do they want to say? The 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the Hermit. Could be something, could be somebody at a distance from you. Could be something about money. Could be something about like an actual connection. Like it may have been in regards to an actual commitment between you and this individual. Somebody who's like trying to be more honest with you about who they are is what I'm getting. Thank you, Seth. Aqua Sky. Hi, Bratty. What is the advice regarding the Capricorn? The Devil. Well, there's the Capricorn. Queen of Swords. Be wiser for what it's worth. I know that's cliche, but be a little bit wiser. Like, if there was any pain that this person caused you, allow it to make you stronger, not weaker. The Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. If you know that there's somebody else involved, you need to be aware of that and wise up to that completely. You may even need to cut this person out if that is an issue. If that's not it, I feel like this is telling you to focus more on planting seeds in regards to your financial success. And I say that because the Queen of Swords is Libra energy, and while yes, she can focus on relationships, it's a little bit more complicated than that. She doesn't focus so much on relationships. She has focused on relationships. And she's gotten to this point of wisdom where she's like, okay, I remember that mistake. I remember that mistake. And she sees people for who the fuck they are. Not what she wants to see, but she sees what is. And so I feel like there's a need for you to kind of do this and plant new seeds in regards to your own stability, business, money, income, etc. Okay? Jess, what are Jess's current feelings and intentions with our relationship? Tell me feelings. The Tower, ooh, the Empress, my God, the Star. There could be something going on with the baby's mom, all right, just putting that out there. This person may be having like an epiphany or maybe having like a very shocking realization, something that's very uncomfortable. This is somebody that's very attracted to you, that has hope with you, but what's that Tower though? The King of Wands. This is somebody that doesn't feel good enough to have you. Show me the intentions. The Ace of Cups, Justice, Death. What's the Death card? Sorry, I gotta pull more. The Death card, the 7 of Wands. Sorry, TMJ. This is somebody that's either in love with you or wants to offer you something, like wants that equal give and take, but they feel like they're going to need to maybe have more of a sense of confidence, or maybe needing to change something about how much work they put in. Like maybe they feel like they need to make more effort, or yeah, make more of an effort. Sorry. Tasha, Cancer Sun, Sagittarius Ascendant. Any advice on my current romantic situation? Thank you for sharing your energy. You're welcome. Advice? 6 of Pentacles, the Magician. You know, are you getting what it is that you want? I feel like with that Magician there, it may be telling you that you have everything that you need, like on an individual level, like maybe a very powerful. I feel like with that Magician, you have a lot to give. You have a lot to offer. The Magician has all of the elements at his disposal. And the Six of Pentacles is Taurus moon energy. The moon is exalted in Taurus, and so it can represent a very giving nature. You'll see people with a lot of Taurus placements, they will give a lot financially to their partners. You know, they kind of pull out the pocketbook, Taurus placements do. So, you know, if you're that type of person, just make sure that maybe you're getting what it is that you deserve as well. Okay, I'm not saying you're pulling out the pocketbook, but I'm just saying being generous. I do not sell the Egyptian cards. I was thinking about making my own deck. I don't know, though. We'll see. I got to finish that thing that I need to do. Hi, Codis. What was amazing? Courtney B. Hey, Bratty, what are Tara's feelings about me? Is she accurate? Maybe I need to do some work. Will she confront me? I feel like I can do no right with her. She's family. Thank you. Okay. What are Tara's feelings about Courtney? The Sun, the Temperance, the Four of Swords. Sometimes she feels like she needs to separate from you or take a break. Like she could kind of lose her patience with you at times. I think when it really comes down to it, she feels very optimistic with you. But she feels like there's something that's tough between the two of you, or just something tough in general about you. Like something that's tough to create. This is about like... This is like fire and water. Like, this doesn't really make sense. But it's like she has hope that something will make sense between the two of you. Like wanting to create something that may be very hard. It's almost giving me like square, like a square in astrology where it's like, yeah, it's the toughest aspect. But like if you can get through it and you can work through it, it can like basically give you like a diamond, as it were. Okay. Will she confront Courtney? I don't think so. With that Page of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, it seems like she feels like either she was manipulated or she manipulated you. She may feel like there was some manipulation somewhere. She may feel very heartbroken, abandoned, or she may feel like she did that to you. So I don't think so, to be honest. Thank you, Power of the P, for the love. Power of the P. Hiya, hottie. I'm able to find out in the early AM, but did they put the monies in my account? Yes or no? Says yes. So that's what I got. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Jaw exercises for TMJ. I don't know. I probably need to, though, to be honest. You're welcome, Courtney. Power of the P. And what do I specifically need to know right now? Love you. I love you, too. The Knight of Wands. You got somebody attracted to you. Somebody that you're either in a relationship with. Somebody that wants to be in a relationship with you. Somebody that wants to take action on you. Give me one more for this. The Seven of Pentacles. Somebody that's very invested. Okay. That's what it seems like. Shayna, will anything transpire between me and this new guy I've been talking to who I met while traveling? I'm a Cancer. He's a Sag. I feel like he's just kind of going with the flow. What's that moon? Queen of Cups. He may like fear emotions or like fear committing to his emotions, a fear of expressing emotions. That's why he might just be kind of like loosey-goosey. He's a Sag anyway, and Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy because it's Jupiterian energy. So it's like just kind of going, yeah, Knight of Swords. I feel like he's just kind of going with the flow of things, like not really attaching to an outcome. Fuck? Did y'all hear that? That's okay, Queen. Thank you. Did y'all hear that? Kid screaming like that? That was weird. That was really bizarre. All right, great. That was weird as fuck. Thank you, Shayna. Nicole Ashley, that was weird. I don't know. He was like, wah, wah, wah. Like, it sounded like fucking, I don't know if I should call the cops. That sounded terrifying. I don't know what that was. Should I fucking call the cops? That was weird. Okay. Nicole Ashley, a romantic read for me and T. All right, what's going on between these two? There's something that you guys need to resolve with that Six of Swords, possibly in that World card there. It's like something may be under the surface, like not in a bad way. It's like needing to move on to calmer waters, possibly, or that may transpire. Can I get one more? Yeah, you guys need to like get on the same page about something, is what that feels like. Okay, or you guys will. Key, how is Nelson doing? Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. Holding back his emotions, trying to be more logical, thinking with his logical mind. There may be things that he wants to say, but he's not going to speak from his sense of emotion. The High Priestess, the Nine of Wands. He's going through some internal battles that he feels like he has to be really strong about right now. It seems like he's going through something subconsciously. He has a lot of potential to like win at something, I feel, but it's like something could be holding him back, possibly his lack of vulnerability, if that's the case. But I feel like he's going through maybe some battles. He's coming out on top, but he's holding back his emotions, or something is causing him to not be so vulnerable. Patricia, hi Bratty. If you had time for a card after sun signs, that would be wonderful. Taurus, Sun, Libra, Moon, Aries, Rising. Sure. Let me see. I heard you got to start somewhere, baby. Page. Yep. 2 pages. You got to start somewhere is what I'm getting, especially in regards to a dream that you want. Needing to do a little bit more digging in regards to something that you want. Like 9 of Cups can be like your biggest dreams, your wishes, you know, things that you want. It's like Jupiter and Pisces. It could be something in regards to expanding your spiritual practice for some of you. For you, but maybe needing to open yourself up a little bit more, maybe needing to dig a little bit more for some information, needing to be a little bit more fearless in regards to something that you want, needing to make a decision, needing to go after something, like without any fear, just going for it. Well, I don't want to say without any fear, but working through the fear. Let's see. Danielle Montpetit. I think it is. Jake Hudson's feelings for me. The 5 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles. Kind of feeling confused because he feels like you two disagree about something, or there's a fight between the two of you, or maybe your guys' egos get in the way, or his does. Seems like he may feel like something's challenging between the two of you. Will things get better in 2023? The Fool, the Hangman. If you're willing to let go of like your self-sabotaging behaviors, or like whatever subconscious issues are holding you back, yes. But it's like needing to think out of the box and needing to do something different. Let's see. Alexis Barberi. I don't ever know if I say that right. Love life. General messages, please. Show me what's coming for Alexis in regards to her love life before the end of this year is over. 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. It's like somebody's trying their damnedest to kind of work on things, but there may be an avoidance of that because work is getting in the way, or like external responsibilities are getting in the way, whether that's you or somebody else that you're dealing with. It feels like something else is getting in the way, and there could be like maybe less time spent possibly, or you could meet somebody that has a lot going on and you could feel like maybe they don't have time for you. General messages, like what's going on for Alexis. I kind of want to tell you with that 4 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the Page of Wands, you may get like a disappointing message. You may be like, I don't really need to hear that, or I don't really care to hear that. You know, like, why are you fucking telling me this? Why does it matter? You know what I mean? It's something like that. Tell me more about the 4 of Cups. 9 of Swords. It's like it's almost like somebody's telling you something and you're like, why the fuck did you feel the need to tell me that? You know, it's almost like giving me the vibes of when I saw my ex at the gym, and I was like, oh, he came up to me and he's like, oh, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, fine, thanks. Like, you know, what can I do for you? You know? And so we were like talking a little bit, and then he was like, yeah, so I'm talking to that girl. Why are you telling me this? You know, like, why do you feel the need? Like, it seems like something that's unnecessary. You know what I mean? Like, okay, that's great for you. You know, it's something like that. I hate to say that. Chat Noir. Hello, Bratty. Any advice for my current situation? Thank you. needing to get off your ass and do something about it, possibly end something. There could be something that you keep delaying on ending, and it's possibly impeding your ability to get your ass moving with something. The Seven of Cups. You got to make a decision. You got to make a decision. Truly. 7 and 7 equals 14. 4 plus 1 equals 5. 5 talks about change and maybe some unfortunate circumstances at times. It's like needing to kind of get your head out of the clouds about something and just fucking end something, or evolve in some way, or move something out of the way, or finally decide what you're going to do so that way you can move forward. I don't dig guys approaching me at the gym. Well, Jalen! Hi, honey. How are you? All right, let's see. iCrown Collective. My Bratty Boo thing. General love read. I got you. All right, what's coming for iCrown Collective? Wow. All right, 2 major arcanas out of 3. Knight of Cups, Judgment, the Hierophant. Seems like somebody who was dedicated to you may still be dedicated to you, possibly. This could be somebody who's kind of opening themselves up or realizing something about y'all's connection. To me, this looks like love, okay? Is that what you asked for? Did you ask for love? Let me see. Yeah, general love read. It seems like somebody that's coming towards you. They could be from the past with that Judgment there. Definitely could be somebody from the past, somebody that you were either married to or you had an actual commitment with. If it's not, tell me what that Judgment is. If it's not somebody from the past, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If it's not somebody from the past, I'm getting a lot of water and earth. Okay. It could be a couple of people with that King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you'll have a few options, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I feel like you'll have a few options. Tell me the 4 Wands. I feel like you'll have a few options, okay, coming up within the next 6 months or so, to be fair. One of them may very well be from the past. The other one you may actually end up in a legitimate relationship with, but I feel like you're not just going to have one person to choose from. Alrighty. Good luck with that, buddy. All right. Yes, Marilyn. Thank you, Andrew. Sorry. I'm just going to let Andrew have the floor. So, though, your reaction just now warmed my heart. I love you so much. Thanks for making my week. Of course, baby. Oh, I love you too, Abigail. Let's see, Super Chat answers in order. Lydia, next step advice. 5 of Swords, okay. 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. You might really have to bust your ass in regards to, okay, yeah. You might really have to put your fucking head down and go for something. Like, I'm talking about, like, winning at all costs type shit, all right? Now, not winning at all costs, like you're gonna kill somebody, all right? But you know what I'm saying. Within reason, obviously. A need to find your self-worth again, or possibly even know how to balance your R&R and your work, and maybe not delve so hard into your work or be so hooked on possibly what other people think of you, okay? There could be a sense of caring about what a very specific person thinks of you or what people think of you too much, maybe feeling the need to overcompensate in some way. Or this is telling you that you need to bust your fucking ass with something. It could be something from a Venus perspective, could be something from like a Saturnian perspective. Venus and Saturn are friends, so I don't feel like this is absolutely terrible. But I feel like it's something about building your foundation. Like, I'm not talking about, metaphorically speaking, but I'm not talking about like putting the pictures on the wall and all that. I'm talking about like your fucking foundation, like what it is that you walk on. Like, there's something about that, okay? Or something could be built on a faulty foundation. I'm not sure. Leela, hi Bratty. What are H's feelings and intentions towards me? Feelings towards Leela? The Judgment, wanting a reconciliation, having hope with this, wanting to take responsibility, awakening to something, being honest with himself about the past, like taking responsibility, taking accountability. What's up, Obsidian? Aw, look at somebody calling me Violetta. That's so cute. I'm just doing super chats right now, baby. Let's see. Intentions. Two of Swords, a Chariot, wanting to move forward, but maybe being a little indecisive with that Two of Swords. Wanting to push through some type of fear. There's some type of fear here, and it could be in regards to like taking accountability for something, or it could be it could even be like a lack of having optimism, okay? But I feel like this is what I said before. So wanting to go full force with something, but I feel like kind of being afraid for whatever reason. S, will I be in a relationship or meet someone within the next 6 months? Just give me a yes or a no. 10 of Cups, absolutely yes. Who is this person? The Five of Swords. All right. Well, this could be somebody who... Give me one more for that. Okay. 2 of Cups. I feel like this could be in a positive sense because the other cards are positive. So I'm going to say this is somebody who may be very persistent and relentless in regards to being with you. So whoever the very persistent one is in regards to connecting with you, that's who it's going to be. Could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with that in their top 3. Ling the Aries. What are ST feelings and next actions towards me, HL? Thank you. USD10, I'm not sure. Oh, you're fine, honey. Still dealing with ready. Okay. What are ST's feelings towards Ling? Damn, 10 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords. Oof. I feel like wanting to be with you, but being heartbroken over what he already has is what that feels like. Or being heartbroken that you guys may not work out because of what he has going on. I'm not really sure. Actions, next actions towards Ling. I feel like the actions will tell the truth here. King of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so this looks good. Strong attraction, taking action, wanting to get on the same page with you. I still feel with that 3 of Pentacles and that 3 of Swords, though, there will be a dealing with whatever he has going on now. Let's see here. Courtney B. I'm a little scared to ask this. Oh, this is going to be great. Am I being visited by my spirit / my passed on parents, or am I seeing things? Also, was that a UFO I saw today? Okay. Is she being seen, or is she being visited by her passed on parents? No. Being visited by spirit? Yes. Why? 4 of Pentacles. Trying to get you... It's trying to take something from you. Like, not in a negative way. But it's like trying to take something negative from you is what that feels like. The Empress. There's something that is in your life or someone in your life that is maybe holding you back from realizing your full potential, or holding you back from creating something. And you may be being visited because this person could, like, let's say it's a person that's causing you to, that's holding you back. Spirit could possibly be causing problems, okay? Or God, or whatever it is that you believe in, could be causing problems between you and the person that's holding you back because of just that, because they're holding you back. What else do they want? 6 of Pentacles, they want you to know your worth. Okay. So, was that a UFO today? I'm going to say yes with the 9 of Wands. I'm going to say yes. All right. I believe in aliens, so I don't know. Abigail, future love coming towards me. Love you, Bratty. I love you too. Ooh, Knight of Cups and the Emperor. Definitely either a water sign with an Aries placement or an Aries with a water placement. Somebody who's low-key emotional, and I say low-key because the Emperor likes to kind of like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I got fucking bigger fish to fry. This is somebody who could be like a boss or a head honcho, a CEO of some sort, but like low-key has like, is like a low-key hopeless romantic. Will take action towards you as well. You'll know them because they'll be in the back of the room. I don't know. He has to eventually walk away, or he may feel like he has to end something else that he's already in to be able to be with you. And he feels like he has to make a decision. Is he in another relationship? Yes, he's in a relationship with somebody who may feel very well suited to him, possibly. Probably a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Leela, did I not answer that question? I'm so sorry. All right, Leela, I'm sorry. I thought I answered that question for you. Leela, what do I need to know right now? There's something about either a decision or something that you're juggling right now, something that you need to actively maintain. There may be somebody that comes around and tries to get what you have or take something from you. I'm not saying like somebody's coming in and stealing your TV or anything, okay? But I feel like you're trying to do like this balancing act, and somebody here is maybe wanting something that you have. The Temperance, this is talking about you can do something, even though this feels impossible, whatever it is. This may be telling you that you can do this. The Lover's energy. This is a place of this is a place of acting from your higher self, making decisions from your higher self. So for instance, when I'm having a hard time like letting go of my ego, for instance, or my insecurities or whatever, I'm having a hard time making a decision from my higher self, I think about it like this. Think about somebody that you care about. And think if they came up to you and asked you the same question, what would you tell them to do? It's like, for instance, the way that I do this, the way that I make decisions for my higher self, if my daughter came up to me and was like, hey, blah, 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 and asked me the question, what would I tell her, right? Because you'll be very honest. You'll think from your higher self. You'll think more clearly. You know what I mean? So something about that. Hey, Sean. Okay. Shut up. No. Cam did not get fixed. I just needed to get a second battery for my other one. Thank you. Let's see here. Where did I go? All right. Marilyn. Such a dumbass. Marilyn. No. Already read that one. Jalen, I'd love a little bit more of general insight of what's coming into my life, whether it's love or family. P.S. I adore you. I adore you too. I don't think it's either. Now, you could have somebody that's more spiritual. I have Pisces and Virgo energy. But you could have somebody who's quite spiritual in nature. Somebody who's very enlightened. Somebody who's on a journey. Could be somebody that reads tarot. Could be somebody that's into astrology maybe. It could be somebody that's into the occult. Or this could simply be you. This could be you, yourself, and you. And I say that because the Hermit is about self-awareness. It's about awareness of self. It's about going on that self-journey. About finding that light within. The journey of the Hermit is about him trying to find that light, that inner light, etc. But the thing is that he's holding a lantern. I mean, these Egyptian cards don't depict it in the way that we can understand. But that is supposed to be like the lantern that he's holding. So he finally gets to this point where he realized he had the light that he was holding the entire time. So this could be about you specifically, maybe going on more of a spiritual journey for yourself and realizing some subconscious things that make you get to know yourself better and give you a better relationship with yourself. Wasted Wisdom. Hi, love. I missed you. I miss you too. Will I get justice in this divorce case? Yes. Okay, thank God. Any advice? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Speak your shit. Talk your shit. Speak your mind. Let me see. Oh my God. I have freaking terrible TMJ, bro. Shireen, hey Bratty, what's coming up for me and Taurus? The Hangman, the Death card. Okay, what's the Death card? Well, you know, you guys could finally be like seeing something, like seeing the reality of a situation and like taking some time out and either deciding to end things and move on, or you guys could be deciding to be like, okay, well, maybe we need to make a change in regards to how we're perceiving the situation and ling deal with things a little bit more delicately. You're welcome, Leela. Ling, will ST put an effort in our relationship? When will we start? The Page of Wands. That's not really a telltale. I mean, that's like Aries energy. So, I mean, you know, it could be around Aries season, possibly. Okay, but the court cards don't really talk about timing. If he does, it'll start out as like a message or like a text. It says he will, or he'll try, but it may feel like a little out of the box, or like you guys need to let go of some residual shit, okay? A, will I have a chance to reconcile with M? What's the strength? Yes, with the strength and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like yes, there will be, it feels like a final release. Like, how do I explain this without being perverse? Like, all right, listen, we're all 18 and up, right? So, you know, when like you haven't gotten off in a while and it's like finally you do, and it's just like, oh my God, fucking everything. I've been waiting forever to release that. It's like there's something that's kind of backing y'all up. That's kind of keeping y'all backed up. But it's like once you guys are able to finally kind of push it out, if you will, it'll be glorious. You know, it'll be great. Does he want to reconcile? Yes, Six of Cups. He thinks about you all the time. All right, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm tired. I love every single last one of you. I am, hello, sent on Cashapp. I don't really do Cash apps. Give me a second here. Well, I don't see shit, but whatever. Just, I don't know. That phone is kind of wonky. So what's your question? And then I gotta go. What's your question to, is it Janaya? Okay, Janaya. How will things go with O and myself while being with him in Jamaica for the first time? Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Kind of maybe taking it a little slow. Trying to take it a little slow, but being very... Why the Ten of Swords? Page of Pentacles. There may end up being a missed opportunity because of manipulation or a betrayal, or there could be a fear of opening up because of a past hurt that has nothing to do. What's going to happen between these two? The King of Cups. There's love here, or there's a desire to be vulnerable. Advice? The Hierophant. Make sure that you're sticking to your values, whatever that means for you, okay? Make sure that you're sticking to your guns with something, whatever that means. All right, you guys, for real, I got to get the hell out of here. I love all of you. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.